Hello there. Hopefully you can hear me. It's me, your best friend, Gary Jr. Yeah, alright, my name will be Gary Jr. Today we're playing one of the best games ever made. Change your character. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, that's my name. Oh! Bear Connor, Orson Marston, Jay Matterson, Heathcliff. Alright, no, we're gonna be Gary Jr. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready? Game? 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 The game went through! Let's go! Okay, what am I gonna be? Like I was choosing a character class. Am I a cow puncher? A bean slinger? I think... Oh, bot? 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 The bot might even begin working. I'm probably going to be... I was a snake oiler once, so I'll be a cow puncher. Okay, try saying anything now. Hey, look. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in the disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. Cows aren't going to punch themselves. Yes, I would like to be a cow puncher. And I would also love to get that music up. Stupid walking on. Colorblind on. Best font mode. Ugh. Nerd mode. This happens. Displays a log describing what happens in combat. Yes. Show grid. Hi, Tori. Colorblind mode. Yes. Nostalgia mode. Remember how great things used to be? Oh, I hate it. Yes. Okay. We're ready. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Oh. WACD. The weird poster appeared here one night. Weird. You read the spine of one of your books, Libby Hardy and the Eerie Woods. One of my favorites. Leon Swift and Trouble at Rattlesnake. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Occurrence at Grizzly Forest! That's very similar to Occurrence at Owlbear Creek, a thing I listened to recently. Walt Bobley and the Spooky Sister. Ethel Swift and the Incident at Spooky Barn. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Oh, hey! You got an item. Wonking stupid. Huh? Oh. I have a perk. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. Oh, man. I should maybe shrink down. So you can see just the head a little better. Alright. What else is in here? A goodbye desk. I've combed my hair. I got a single XP. Gaming. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. Gonna miss you, buddy. Caw caw. I feed him a cribbit. A cribbit. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed to Russell. He coos appreciatively, nuzzles your hand. Aw, maybe it's time for you to leave too. We open the not pictured bedroom window and unlatch the cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, and flies to the west. I'm gonna be Cow Punch. Let's see, what else? Oh. Alright, whatever. No, I'm already gonna be Cow Punch. I've already agreed to it. I woke up and decided to Cow Punch. What a mess. Let's go, XP. Nothing on the hat rack. This hearth really puts a hearth in home. Gonna miss Mom's cooking. Is Mom's pie safe? It keeps all her pies safe? Aw, I will miss meals with the family. It's our shelf full of souvenirs from old family vacations. Personalized gun manor shot glass. Gain XP when you drink booze? Yes. Personalized souvenir shot glass. You're excited to use it now that you're finally old enough to drink. Hell yeah. Oh, no. Come back. Oh. Pick through one of the books and flip through it. Philosophia Naturalis Principale Mathematica. Doesn't make it lick a sense. Pick up one of your brother's weird books. Vorlesungen über Zahlentheorie. What a freak. Traticus. Oh. Traticus Logico Philosophicus? I think this is about math. Über die Darnkern einen Function durch einen trigonometrischen Graph. Ugh. Okay. Corpus Arenum Cerium. Okay. Okay. About Grunden einer Allegen Meinig Faltig Kiteslayer. No wonder you never know what he's talking about. On the application to dynamics of a general mathematics method previously applied to optics. What? A puzzle cube. A puzzle cube? Fiddle with it. Yes, XP. Fiddle with it. Oh. I can't mess with it again, or else it'll be messed up forever. So tidy. What a freak. Covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Alright. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to go west. Oh, hey, Ma. Mom smiles warmly at you as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? It's a book that you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early. But, ooh, what do I want? Lock-picking, desert survival, bartering. I'm a lockpick kind of guy. The one about picking locks? Enjoy it. Please be careful. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will. Goodbye, Mom. I quickly memorized the entire book. I get the lock-picking expertise. After you're done reading, you donate it to the local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! I just want a warmer hug before I leave. She smiles and hugs you again. All right. A haystack. I got a needle. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. The hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. Oh, okay. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers just a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Ooh. I'm equipped with brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. That's right. Ooh. A needle can be used to pickpocket. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus, it's time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. Why am I going west? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I got to go out where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 70% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before when the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad, and I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Okay. Are you sure there's nothing else here? No cool loot? That I was, like, really observant about? Okay, well, that was nice, but what about back here? Alright, fine. He's barely holding it together. It's probably best if you just go. Oh. And he's a little freak. Let's go! To the west! Would you like to skip the Boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? Any horses and partners you unlocked in any previous game will be available to you. You'll start with 939 meat and some more important items from Boring Springs. No, I would like to play through the prologue. Yes. I'm not skipping the opening credits. The walk variations are fantastic. Yes. Search. Oh, the turnips. Film editor Kevin Simmons. I think I get extra XP if I stand here, so I'm going to stay here. Dialect coach. Riff Connor. Stunt coordinator, West Cleveland. I'm starting to think these are faker than I thought. Oh, that was a good stack. Boom operator, Ryan Ike. What? What? 200 miles later. Oh, dang. Dirt water, 300 miles. Turn up. Well, bad news is you fell off the car and got knocked out for a couple of hours. Now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. Good news is you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. A turnip. I got a dusty turnip. Buffalo's gonna watch you tonight. Ow. Yikes. Oh, ouch. Oh, I can hit these? Yeah. Dang it. Pointy. Oh, is that cow poop? Oh. That's a shame. Yeah. It's not hurting me, right? To just do this over and over? Okay. Sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Dang. Ew. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Yuck. Close. Hey! You're a guy! You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. My name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, drank too much cactus beer. Turned me into cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. Oh, that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Does it still hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? It's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't it be so bad if I had something to read? You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Bring me something to read? Nope. Okay, well, no hurry. I'm not going anywhere. Ow. Wait. I got a perk? Mostly scabs. Alright, where do I look at perks? You've been poked by so many cactuses, your body has built up an extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny skin punctures. +5 max HP! Just as I knew. Anything for getting absolutely covered in cow crap? Nope, alright. Step right up. Braid's the name, trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, that adventurous soul will get a fine silver pocket watch. I'll do no trades right now. Oh my god, he has snake and oil. I'm gonna go check out the shirt. Wanted, bird theft, naked Mike Bernstein. Ugh. Wanted poster, blind person at Yuma's marshal office. Is dickering a skill? Oh, you bet it is. I got muscle, mysticality, moxie, great gumption, and glamour. I think dickering is your ability to like barter or something. Baby Fricker for face thieving. 420. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Barn Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Ah, great, because I have some. It's a gang of hoodlums around here would call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. And, well, ain't that much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Oh, well, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Oh, okay, good point. funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you safe out of trouble. He takes a pistol out and hands it to you. Deputy? You've deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much here to do except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang hideout for you. You discovered it, the Fricker Gang hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the door. I guess. A drink. A dirty mug. No. Aw, man, hate swimming in the poop. Ooh, you guys are walking to the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy. Am I going to do the cursed doll? I don't remember anything about this. So to the left of the door, shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, what's your hat, dag nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Hey, proper. He points at the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That's something you wear. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Two people are playing poker. Or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth with their hands and to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. I could run the house on them. A spittoon! People spitting it. You know without even looking that's absolutely disgusting. Greetings. Nate, hope you're doing well. I'm gonna look into the spittoon. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum. Even looks like a few teeth. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells awful. I will look closer. Okay, you are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-crusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? I'm getting it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like vomit through a mesquite barbecue eating contest. Vomit trow. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out. The devil's tureen slowly. Not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. And probably some kind of disease as well. Congrats. Nasty ring. This is West of Loathing. A comedy RPG em-up. Hey, no, this is cool. What's it do? Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit it was worth it. A +1 to everything. Property of Boring Springs Return. Reward if... Okay. A turnip gives me bonuses for the day. I now have a pistol. And a brass knuckle and a 4-gallon hat for more muscle. Ah. You. You walk into the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While waiting, you notice a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. I'll keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Gary Jr. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the walk animations? Yeah, so if you go into settings, there's an option called stupid walking. And I have that turned on. So here's how you could like play the game if you're like a weirdo. And here's how you can play the game right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Good to see you again, Gary Jr. Don't suppose you can help me with a little goblin problem. I found this mug. Much obliged. Lit. Goblin problem? Yeah, one of those cowpokes that came through here from Dirtwater didn't wipe his boots off and got gulch goblin spores all over every damned where. Thought I cleaned him up, but I must have missed one in the basement. I can do that. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement for you. Oh, you'll need this. Great. Do you have anything else? Who's the fella at the bar next to me? Well, maybe you should ask yourself, seeing as he's right here. He won't bite you. No, try it again. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations. Oh, dang. Howdy, I'm Gary Jr. Howdy, Gary Jr. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse-selling guy. Oh, the horse hustler. The hostler. Aldi Triscuits are better than the name brand? I don't even know what you're talking about. Gotcha. How's that working for you? Oh, these horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're drinking here? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably why they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Oh, well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show you. Woo. Woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy who's going to be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye then. You already have a hat. Why would I want 2 hats? What do you mean? I always would want 2 hats. No, don't leave him alone. Ugh, fine. Oh, there's a guy down here? Newspapers. Boring Springs Gazette. Let's see. There's whiskey? Good for what ails you. Guess we'll never establish... I guess we never establish your age. Good thing the drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. Save him? The goblin shouts, Bree Yark. No, thank you. Sherf. Trade. Oh, I have a map. Make your own damned guide to Bourne Springs and its environs. Alright. I said, can I pick? Alright. What if I just walk this way? Alright, I do need a horse. I already sherfed up. I got a needle. I got a needle. I will trade 1 needle for dynamite, good sir. Howdy, Braid. I'll take some dynamite. Braid, which is so not his name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. No trades right now. Alright, we go on the map. We go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. This man is... Thug Fricker. Just shoot him, wake him up, or ignore him. I'm gonna do the polite thing and wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar, so we'll assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away. Well, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the desert. You're probably fine. I'm honorable? What does that mean? Honorable options will sometimes be available. I'm pretty sure the first time I played this game, I murdered Thud Fricker in cold blood. But now I'm a cool, good guy. Ooh, a beer barrel cactus. Pile of random stuff. Meat, recovered mug, silver cufflinks. Wait, okay. What about tree, rock, this tree? You gotta check all your bases. Oh. Another guy asleep? One of the Fricker boy. Oh, I need soap! Can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Lit. I guess I'm gonna tie him up. Length of nearby ropes and carefully tie his hands to the handles of the tub. Let sleeping bandits lie. Okay. That guy's got a gun. Oh, how do I be sneaky about this? Oh. You Cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is Brother Wimply. What's your play here? I'm gonna leave without alerting them? Alright. My only other option is to approach and talk to them. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one without an eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Stud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy. It's me, Bimmy, your brother. He squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. I am too. Back me up here, Snipe. Snipe speaks up. Don't take but one eye to see what you're full of. Dead man. They both reach for their guns. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna fight. Alright. 6 to 8 melee. Snipe Fricker. Yeah, get shot. Alright, next. Wimpy fires his gun in a random direction, hitting nothing. Okay. Punch. Yeah. Punch. Alright. Oh my god, he shot me. He gets lucky and one of his wild shots hit you. I heal myself with a band-aid. With 3 band-aids. And then I punch him. Thud, Soapy, Windy, Snap, and Bimmy. Oh yes, meat is currency. That is very true. Press any key to continue. Leaders of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though that's not sure how your mother would feel. I didn't realize I had murdered them. I thought I just punched them. Okay, time to recover the sheriff door. Steal the mug. A bunch of meat. The sheriff's door! Woo! I'm honorable. Remember when I punched that guy to death? Whee! Yeah, I don't have foraging. Whee! The town of Bourne Springs. Ah, dang it. Hey, Sheriff. Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to you breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? I give him back his door. Puts it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that were asleep on the job. Round them up shortly. Looks like I owe you a reward. Got another task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last. Well, Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Oh. Seems... The cell looks much better with the door in its place. More celly. That's a lot of meat. Hey, braid for trade. I will trade you soap for a lock. Though you really don't think his name's actually Braid. Takes your soap and hands you a lock. No trades right now, thanks. You're still closed. Dang it. And you need a newspaper. I didn't see one. Managed to scrap up a lock for myself? Yep. That'll do. Puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key. And it clatters into the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I do! I can do this. I deftly picked the lock. You've unlocked the cell door. Better to let the sheriff reclaim himself so he has something to do today. Okay. I unlocked the cell door for you. Sheriff walks into the cell, picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. Boring Springs ever gets more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you've done. Oh, don't mention it. Here's a souvenir for your time in Bourne Springs. Ooh. Replica sheriff badge. +1 armor. The Boring Spring newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Okay. This whiskey's too cheap for you to even consider drinking. Given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Oh, what? My 500 meat? Yes. Uh-huh. Of course. Hey, crazy old man. Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, gadzooks, there's a scorpion in my backpack. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Okay, that's all he has to say. How do you feel about really, really bad drinks? Good to see you again, Gary Jr. Found these mugs. Much obliged. Woo. Alright. I desecrated the spittoon. I've already plumbed the spittoon in your depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Eh. I would like to bet. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Put 20 meat on the table, sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get pair of 10s, a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet aggressively. I bet 15. They look at each other nervously, but they both call you your bet. Show them the guy on the left has a full house. Intimidate them? You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each. Give the guy on the left a total 21 points and the guy on the right 20. And yours 25 plus a king. The king means that they either have to pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat. They gasp and put meat across the table. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. I'm a good person. Well, there's no other question to do, right? Oh, wait, I could talk to the horse guy and see if he has other horses he wants me to grab. How's business? Terrible. Every day I'm horseling. I'll tell you the truth, it's all my horses keep running away, except for the completely ordinary one. Can I help? Yes, thank you. If you go, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for finding them. Oh, okay. Same 3 places. Alright. Why are these places? I think these environments are like thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back. A bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay. Good enough for me. Whee! We'll go to Ore Hill Mine first. Meat ores in this cart. Alright, dig through it. Dirty mug! Instructions for the cargo elevator. Examine. Post on the wall. Blasting cap storage. Plungers. Both kinds. This might be everything I want out of a D&D campaign. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator to? I'll leave it alone for now. I'll leave it alone for now. A rock. Dig through it. Ooh, a disgusting chunk of unrefined meat nugget. Chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of crystal and flesh and veins. This looks dangerous. There's no plunger hooked up to it. Ah, okay. Level 1. Blasting caps. Grab one. Dang, it looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry these open. Oh, I don't have that. Plungers. Take a plunger. I already have a plunger. Alright, how about level 3? Tools. Any crowbars? Pick the lock. It's a crowbar! Or rusted away, but at least it's a pretty nice crowbar. Ye frickin' haul. Have I leveled up yet? Let me go to settings. I am not going to automatically spend XP. That is my job. I absolutely clicked the wrong one. You need to go back up to the top. Gonna grab one. I'm gonna hook up a plunger to it. Press the plunger. Nothing happens. You forgot to hook up the blasting cap. Add a blasting cap. You've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Okay. Press the plunger. Yeah! Woo! Oh, hey, some meat ore. Something's buried here. I need a shovel. You see the dark horse, barely. Hey. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. This The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like crippling introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. I pat her on the nose. As you reach to pat her out, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Aw, come on. Hey. Feed her the oats. Take a handful of oats out the bag and hold them to you. Here you go. Yum yum. Soddles away from you warily, makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. I eat the oats myself. Look, they're fine, okay? Take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned and walked around the door. Geez, these things are powerful. The horse looks at you eerily when you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. I feed her the oats. Pat her on the nose. Horse hunches her shoulders, but seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose. But she doesn't actually flee, so that's better. Feed her the oats. Horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, but grudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. And then she's gone. Well, alright. The elevator is closed in case... And in any case, it's a people elevator, not a cargo. Yeah. Alright, to the map. To the Thousand Snake Gulch. One of these rocks is really shiny. I got a shiny rock. It's shiny, and it's about the size of a rock. Nice. Well, ow. Crap. The snakes look sleepy, but it's not that sleepy. Alright, we fight it. A sleepy rattlesnake. I would like to activate Punch. Yeah. Snake bites you. I punch it. Alright. 3 XP. Another snake. Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Oh, it got here first. Oh, shoot. 1 poison. A startled rattlesnake. I punch it. Another damage, another poison. I think I heal my once per turn. And then I punch it. Yeah! No, snakes do a bit of a hop, jump, skip. What's beef up? Temporarily increase your muscle. First aid. The West doctors are few, far between, expensive, and poorly trained. You decided safer to take matters into your own hands. Muscle is effective how much damage you do. You have 5 XP. Oh, that's a lot more health. 10 XP to increase. Meat gains and liver capacity. Let's see. Moxie affects how much damage you do shooting and how much damage you take when getting shot. Alright, we bump the muscle. Ooh. And tough customer. Alright. We've leveled. Ah, dang it. This snake looks really angry. You have to need every trick in the book to beat it. Okay. Alright, so they're faster than me. That's fine. Alright, well, have you thought about punch? Ding. Get punched! Alright, yeah, I'm poisoned. But I heal. I have no action points remaining. Ah, I could have been doing that to punch better. Oops. Look, the more you know. Whoa! This whole cowboy thing doesn't work out. You could work as a snake exterminator. Yep. Ow. Oh, come on. The horse has gone snake crazy. Maybe it was some kind of crazy before. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, all right? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every dimension simultaneously. He looks to be calming down now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Give the oats. You hungry, boy? Got a little treat for you. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some of your homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather a hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Ow. You don't have to walk all the way back. You can hit M on the map icon to travel quickly. Alright, thank you. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Oh. A dirty mug. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton Captain, 3rd Cavalry. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton. You're gonna get past this without a scuffle. Alright, a scuffle it is. I'm gonna beef myself up. Yeah! Punch him! Get rocked. Skeleton collapses. This guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, it's a ghost horse. It's a ghost horse? I guess I didn't expect ghost horse. I have to be honest. Alright, we'll put some in grit for more health. Affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental bad guys. Grit. Grit's pretty cool. Speed. Speed's useful. Maximum AP. Oh, that actually seems really good. We'll do that. Alright, horse. Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. Silas Cochran, a baby. Oh. Rip baby. Pulse quickens as you near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. The weird semi-transparent horse is cautious so as not to startle her, though you could quickly come to the realization that it's not a horse that startles easily. Hello there, I'm a friend, okay? No. It's a little strange how you did that without opening your mouth. Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you're going to ride her, you'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. Yep, still cold. Brr. Yep, still cold. Brr. 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 You get the idea. Here you go. Have some oats. Put out some oats, but she sort of just stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Try the oats again. Put out the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? They're not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. Put some, like, bone meal on them. I don't have any bones to grind up. Grave dirt? That a yes? Okay, I'll put some grave dirt on the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt. Hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. No. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Weird. I really want a shovel. Was there a shovel in here anywhere? Rub-a-dub. Man, can't believe I killed those men. I mean, I can. And I do it again, but... Can you believe it? Alright. Come on, man. Alright. Don't know how you spotted her hiding the mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. No problem. Oh, it looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. Can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra on top. You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alice to look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Oh, why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Oh, is that like a normal nurse or... Nah, she was being sarcastic. Just browsing, thanks. Alright, so can I try and talk to you? Braid, do you have any trade? No trades, okay. Get lost. Offer some whiskey. What brand? Nurse Whiskey? Your favorite, I'm led to believe. I didn't know she made house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear? She unlocks the door. We're in. Oh my god. This is... yeah, shouldn't this be further from the fireplace? Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you made that whiskey you promised. Alright, fine. I'm gonna preen a little. Yeah. Alright, what's up? Doc Alice looks like to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. She cracks open the whiskey, fills a small flask, takes it out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Oh, God, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Alright, point taken. She continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my whiskey into my bloodstream. Compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses? Skeletons staggering around like a puppet with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living? Oh yeah, there was that skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to have some outside confirmation I'm not losing my damn mind. How's that even possible? It isn't possible. Goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Oh, patients? Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You get used to it, but you never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. Oh, that's rough. Rough, buddy? I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you, focuses your attention on the bottle. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get an incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, I heard that there's a fella out west causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out in the world. Magic like beanslingers? Never heard of beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Be one hell of a can of beans. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so there ain't be nothing to come back. Oh, that seems incredibly drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way am I risking becoming one of those things. Fair enough. About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Maybe someone ought to try and stop him? You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Oh, why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows about much as fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on the bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I was going to pick someone to go against the necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death but in like a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares at you hard, takes a swig from her bottle, says nothing. It sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get your job done for your friends and everyone. Continues to look at you. Gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then shakes her head slowly. You expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me. Maybe we can find this guy, put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms, regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eye. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Alright. Can I look at your books? Sure, if you want. Not that you're gonna do much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. Okay. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Leaf Through Goblin Tongues, a primer. You start flipping through Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you now know a blurf is a Goblin word for hour. You sort of know Goblin. Leaf Through The Legend of Curly Meats. It's a book about the legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense. In the Western Desert, by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. What about the book purports a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it's just a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's clearly ludicrous speculative fiction. At least some of the appendices are useful. And some diagrams of appendices. Appendixes and appendices. Make like a tree and leaf. Alright. Still haven't found a newspaper. Or a shovel. Hey! Notices a shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes light up. Hey, is that a shiny rock you got there, stranger? I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. No, I like this rock. I think I'll keep it. Suit yourself. Speaks at the unrefined ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. I sell it. He chuckles and hands you meat. Pleasure doing business with you. See you later, Pete. 7 meat for that rock. Nah. You're sleeping. Do you have a newspaper? I found these mugs. Susie Cochran? Oh. How'd you know my last name? Saw the graves in the cemetery. Sorry for your loss. She scowls bitter and mutters into her whiskey. Saw what happened. So the whole damn thing couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows? Cows, right? Don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before. Well, before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. And she left me the place when she passed. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked a couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out. My gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door. Fire started out the back root cellar. House went up and blazed just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kid because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from the bottom of the bar. It doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. And I'll go talk to the goblin. The goblin shouts, I'm Gary! Hi, Gary. Hello. Hi, hello. Hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Hello. Hello, Gary Jr. Oh, no, I didn't know. I forgot this guy's name was Gary. What are you doing down here? Be polite. Oh, I'm just looking around. Hey, Gary likes looking too. Gary not looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck, go. Where are you trying to go, Gary? Highway, high up, far away, for popping, and then new Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Whoa, settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like settling. Gary wants to travel and popping. If Gary Jr. going far, high away, maybe take Gary with you, eh? Who hates you? Gary traveling with you far up, high away, going. Maybe. Now, Gary was my previous companion, so I am a little hesitant to take him. Especially when I could go into this map and go to the Cochrane Ranch. Nope. Established 1891. All the water in this trial was boiled away. Susie's ranch has been burned to the ground. Holy crap. Alice is the only thing still standing. Oh, come on. Sometimes something behind the doors makes some pretty awful noises. I go through it anyway. It's a screwed up box. I got a varmint skin and knife. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. Whoa. Oh. Eyes weren't safe. What? A cow demon? This thing looks angry. You're not going to make it to the safe without dealing with it. Okay. I power up. I punch the pyro bove. Attack. Breeze flames on you, setting you on fire for 3. That's alright. Punch him. Ooh. Grab Susie's rifle. Does anyone here have a goddamn shovel? Nothing? Does any of this feel like it should have a shovel? Oh, come on. Shovel? Come on. Alright. I bet you if I was to leave a shovel. Ghost. Beloved daughter. Oh, yeah, she lost her kids and a baby. God, that's screwed up. Talk to it. I couldn't. Dang it. Come on. This horse is the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. You behold a pale horse, like absurdly pale. This horse seems uncomfortable when you look directly at it. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Alright, I got something for you. Susie's eyes well up, tears as you hand her a rifle. She roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Gary Jr. Thanks, Gary Jr. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at her rifle for a long moment and looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want to tag along west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Does really no one own a frickin' shovel? Oh, man. Shovels at the mine. Where did I miss a shovel? I don't see no shovel. Oh, a hole in the wall? Bend down, shine your lantern in the crack. Looks like someone dropped a small metal box in the hole. They don't know where it is. Ooh, okay, I need 3 dynamite. Let's look at tools again. Nothing of interest in that toolbox. Behind the outhouse. Definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Are you sure? You lying to me? Oh, I already have the frickin'... I'm a silly man. I already have the newspaper. Give him the newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do? Oh, my shovel. Left it behind the outhouse. Yes. Behind the outhouse, or he'll mind. Thanks. Now, could you just stick it to my face before you leave? Sure. Alright. I forgot I did that, but now I'm ready. Get the shovel. Begin digging. Well, how am I gonna get that so much dynamite? A silver nugget. Ooh. Is there someone who's actually willing to, like, trade goods for services with me? Shovel time. Dig up the grave. Captain Weirdo. Punch him. Yeah. Oh, you think I'm a coward? I was actually gonna look for difficulty. Punch him. Old Cavalier and a gold tooth. I've got 26 experience. I could be more intimidating. I'm gonna be more intimidating. Absolutely. Alright. This guy just wants to stay put. And no reason to unbury those. That'd be deeply screwed up. Dang it. Wait. Shovel it. Shovel it. Yeah! Degunking the world. It's important to be honorable. A recovered mug. Why? Why, though? Howdy. Ooh. I need some... Got no trades. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I might not be able to do everything. That's alright. That silver nugget? Yeah, I'll sell it. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears head start to tick. He fixes his gaze on you. Listen, kid, all this stuff I've been buying from you. You've been spending time on the ground, ain't you? Well, listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with. With what for a fella keeps his eyes. If you catch my meaning. What? Well... Who me? What the heck? Mid the mountains, Bondoogled corn dog can touch the mustard. What? I'll give you the shiny rock. Found a mug? Alright. I still can't not leave him alone? No. Okay. I think I've done it. More snakes pop up. Okay. This seems a little excessive, and I'm just gonna move on. I don't need to complete everything. I went all the way forward. I'm going all the way back. Yeah. Alright. Town of Bourne Springs. So I'm getting the Shadow Horse. Alright, the shifty looking dark one. When you say sneaky... Well, she's real quiet, and she likes dark for paces. Yeah, I remember. She just looks like she's trying to hide from the other horses. Okay, other options? Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Alright, what about the one with the crazy eyes? That horse has seen some stuff. What's wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on some loco weed. Loco weed that grows there. And that's have some see crazy things. It's more like he does it to forget the crazy things he sees all the time. Alright. It was too scared. We're going for the scared one. Shifty looking dark one. I'll take her. Give her a name. What is the name of my horse? Esmeralda. Dagger? That's my cat's name. No. It'll be Gary Jr. and his mighty steed, Whores. Alright. Going once, Miss Whores. Going twice, Miss Whores. 3 times, Miss Whores. I am committing to this for the rest of my time. Yes. I am sure I want to name my horse Miss Whores. Alright then, Miss Whores the horse. Got a nice ring. Every horse purchase comes with a complimentary map. What? Southeast west. Follow map to Driftmark. Old Saber, 5 to 6 versus... Okay, that's just better. And a varmint skin and knife. Oh, there's only... That's for range stuff only. Okay. Examine it. You examine the dynamite. If you light the end, it'll blow up. Pair of silver cufflinks. Effective against goblins. I mean, this varmint skin and knife seems pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Alright. Oh man, who the heck do I choose? If leave Bourne Springs, you won't come back. Unfinished business will remain forever unfinished. You ready to leave? Yes. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed, and you can take anyone. All you need is a partner. Someone to share the trail with. Someone you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Okay. We have Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, the alcoholic healer, Susie Cochran, and Gary the Goblin. I will take a poll. I am not going to accept Gary Goblin as an option. As I have already played with Gary, and I accidentally named myself Gary Jr. forgetting his name. Oh. Okay. Well, we actually have 2 Docs, so I think I'm going to go with Doc Alice. I think I know why Alice is winning here, but okay. I don't need a poll. I can do it off of this. Who will you take? Knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. You consult the... I forgot all their names anyway. You consult the Southwest map the Hostler gave you. It only has 2 things. Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroads Company westernmost camp. Alright. To Dirtwater. Day 1. First day of the rest of your life. Hey, alcoholic. Howdy, Doc. We're looking into this necromancer business. Figure we ought to start with local cemeteries. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, did some research in territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. To see if there's a pattern. You okay? Sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. The Dave Yard. What should we do next? Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be a very literal interpretation. Room for rent. Inquire within. Ooh! I sure do... Humming along with background music. I sure do enjoy my job. Excuse me, sir. Cooking emergency. Horses are so funny looking. Cooking emergency? My boss is gonna be so mad that I bruised my hat. Lot available. Wait, where are you going? Phonograph to the back of this horse? Not a lot available past this point. Okay. She must all my favorite top hat. I don't think I have any side quests yet. Okay, we got a jail. Buy some flowers. Thank you, mister. Sure, what did I just buy? Sweet smelling flowers. Stench resistance. Okay. Go to the Ghost Gun Manor DLC. Nah, I think we should probably do that later. Alright. Hey, a spittoon! This is spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing you're already pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Okay, here we go again. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because only the water part of the spit evaporates. The brass bucket's full of the other half of the spit. Distilled and concentrated consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to fix cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into the bucket of something with the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Instead, it's flavored with the inside of people's mouths who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yes. It feels like putting your hand in a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, and instead of tapioca, it's poison. And it sounds like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, then set it on fire. It feels like your hand's dissolving. I keep searching. You find something. Find a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine, a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you'll be able to have any, and you hate them. I got a new thing! This item goes in your offhand. +3 melee attack and spell damage. Oh yeah, we'll take the extra damage over stench resistance. Hey, are you good? Old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. Doesn't react to me. Okay. These guys are having spirited discussion about guns. Which of theirs is nicer? Oh. Man points to the sign on the counter. Slop. I buy some slop. I have a plate of slop. What's slop? Increases your max HP by 5. Okay. How come they're allowed to drink without hats on? That's a great point. Don't mind me. Spend all your money. Not on slop. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Talk to your partner. See you found the local watering hole. Yeah, it's decent. Let me know if you find a whiskey hole, though. Guest room. Howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi. Thanks. I'm Gary Jr. Glad to know you, Gary Jr. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I'll have a shot of bourbon. Coming right up. Anything else? I saw a sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house. And plenty of room for your partner, too. Interested? How much does it cost? Well, you're in luck. Previous tenant was a banker fella. Paid the month in advance right before getting himself killed. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's all yours now if you want it. Wow, great. Hey, Lloyd. Who's that old man by the piano? That's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody was buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical like. Oh, too bad. I love that stuff. Well, don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get a normal job to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector till one day he lost his mind in the mine. He lost his mind in a mind. Hey, wait. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that Ned near made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely. Come to that. Just stands by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. long as he doesn't make any trouble, don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Oh, poor fella. Do you need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy and mechanical, sorta. Something wrong with our piano player. Yeah, I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Thanks, I poke around him myself, but I lost the key. This is suddenly taking a strange turn. Try to fix him. Let it be for now. Crap. Alright, let's go up to our guest room. Insult yourself? You could call yourself a goblin-kissing, pony-kissing jerk. Gain the effect angry? Oh, the effect. You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. Oh. Nice view from up here. Little postcard. A blank postcard. Oh, holy crap. The Daveyard's so far away. Something tells me it's filled with Daves. Blank postcard. You could write to your family home. Oh, I'll write to my family home. I don't need to sleep. Sponsored by LTNT. Big cabinet of post boxes. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Hi, I'm Gary Jr. Maynard. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. I'd like to send a postcard. Write a quick note, Rufus, letting him know that you've been, what you're up to and that you're okay. That'll be, oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Hooray! They know I live. Dirtwater Mercantile. Sundry provisions. Various groceries. Assorted cosmetibles. Miscellaneous provendors. Okay. For sale. You use to discover a location on a map if you can find a vantage point. But they're one use. A shovel. We already have a shovel. Increase your speed for the day. Increase your muscle. I'm gonna buy Advanced Cow Punching. You sell things at 10 times their price? That's insane. I'll keep those in case I want it. And I'm keeping that turnip. Alright, Advanced Punching. Learn a new cow punching skill. There's a chapter about rubbing your skin in sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives thick skin, increases your armor. Essay about what to do. A particular kind of sit-up that makes your abs really thick. Increase your maximum HP. Complex pronunciation guide. Written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Ooh, menacing moo. You sit on a rock and moo repeatedly until you've mastered techniques in the book. Finally, you release an earth-shattering moo that destroys the book, the rock, and the book. Moops? I mean, oops. Okay. Ma'am? If Ethel makes fun of my hat again, I'm taking her teeth home in a bag. Damn. Oh. Wait, wasn't there a jail? Yeah, there's a jail. Howdy, are you the sheriff? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to be sheriff. Do you have law enforcement experience? No. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then why? What in Tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be sheriff? I just thought. You just moseyed into town and become sheriff on your first day? Yes. If I had 5 meats for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Jesus, sorry. It's okay, like I said, happens all the time. Had to print resumes? That's exciting. You shooting for some kind of co-op job or like a job? Need help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters in the back. Cells over yonder. A wanted poster? No, wait, you misread it. A wasted poster? Close enough. Stripey hat gang for grand theft of paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down no fashion sense hat vandals? Despicable. We're going after them. Cavern Canyon. Yes. A wanted poster. Wanted poster. If accuracy is important. House in the Desert gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Well, that's really exciting. I really wish you luck at the job fair, dude. Last seen at the house in the desert. I wonder if that house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, the location is unambiguous. We'll go after them. An empty cell, an empty cell. Oh, I could probably fill these cells with evilmen. Instead of murdering them in stuff. Okay. I think I talked to everyone. So it's map time. Oop, it's map time. To the desert house! Oh. You notice the trail of burnt vegetation, which can only mean one thing. A hell calf. Absolutely. We will get beefy! And then stab them. What can you do? Each opponent scattergun blast. Okay. So a multi-attack. Oh my god, she has a shotgun. No, don't hit her! Murder. Cow's blood. And extra thick leather. Cow's blood? As you dismount, approach from the house, bandits are holed up. You hear a voice and say, "What was that?" Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracaka. Sneaky's my middle name. Okay. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Yes. Good. Cow blood. Pulses and scintillates and bubbles as if it's still alive. I'll drink that. I gained XP because I drank. Oh, I'm so good at this. Okay, I have 35 unspent XP. Let's see. Let's take a muscle and a glamour and a grit. Alright, we're ready. Okay, we gotta sneak up. My last name's not Car Wash. Weigh your options. You're not going to be able to get past them without luring the gang inside the house. Back off for now. Okay, I need like a bone or a steak or something to distract. I could do that. Let's go, Miss Horse. To the Dave Yard! I leave it be. Yes, I do. Dig them up and fight them. Oh! I got boots. I now have boots. More AP, that's great. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down. The skeleton of a Dave. A Dave? Okay, whatever. Knife him. Shoot him. Ow. Knife him. Easy enough. A gold bone, a skeleton bone. I bet you skelly bones will do the thing I want. Oh, free lunch. Vienna sausages, thermos of spiked coffee. Here lies Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a fella from, like, 40 angry bears. Died of a heart attack. See you in minus 36 years. Oh, that's spooky. Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. Wah-pow-pow-pow-pow. Alright, put him down. Well, first we're gonna beef up. And then we're gonna stab him. I guess. Shoot him. Don't you dare target my friend. You hit me and no one else, punk. Get stabbed. Gold tooth. She studies the remains of my dead phones. These bones are jumping around. Beat the dickens. Beat the dickens out of them. Oh, I got the jump. Well then, get unspooked. Oh, that was my whole turn. You just use spooky magic? Alright, this is why you should never do status effects. It's like Pokemon. Just punch them. Just always punch them. Skull chips and a scully bone. Picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Skull with an odd tag on it. What? Intercemetery loan. The tag on the skull has a serial number and it says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. The back of the tag has their address. Ooh, a different place to investigate. Murdered by a different fella named Dave G. Oh, David D. The truth was out there. It killed him. Oh? Bones. Nope. It's one of those mausoleums, you know, with the big marble things full of skeletons. I'll fight one. Oh, this might have been, like, a clearly stupid idea. Well, I can't be stopped. Shoot! Oh, 2 damage. Get stabbed, idiot! Alright, well that was like free XP. I'm at 40 now. We gotta increase beef up because I'm using it. Moxie. No, I'm gonna take up Tough Customer. And then I'm gonna fight a whole bunch. Cause I'm curious. Wizard and Dave Maverick, Roidy Dave, and Thievin' Dave. Okay. Sure. We go up. We get beefy. And we slam dunk a fool. And we shoot all 3 of them. Ow. Ow. What? Don't do spooky damage to me. Continue shooting. We're definitely going to focus down Spooky Guy. Heal myself. Don't end my turn. You fool. I have 3 bandages. I can't be defeated. Get stabbed, idiot. Yep. Shoot him, I guess. Great work. Stop. You're so mean. Die. Alright. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Her eyes light. She had an epiphany. She's stronger. Oh, she gets stronger by killing undead. Oh my god. Burnt rags of what could have been a person. Gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and a robe receipt. The scroll is almost too covered. Lucky for you, you've gotten all that practice from reading inside of a dog. I read it. Take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside of a red chalk circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect sphere where their heart would be. Actually, that's the gist of it. It also says like a lot of these and thous and all that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud when you do it. Okay. Human ashes. This is human in the final stage of the whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. Humans get harder to keep track of when it's powder form. It's cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday you will refer to them as cremains, but you will not approve. I scatter them. Oh, rest in pieces. Oh, delivery of 150 black silk robes. Holy crap. Necromancer journal. Oh. I found a receipt of delivery. There's a surcharge for delivery on Boulder Pass. So it's west of the mountains. Big stone sarcophagus. Perform the ritual. You need human ashes, some stardust, a glass sphere. You don't have any human ashes, so no. What if I open one? Okay, so this is just unlimited fighting. I mean, like, it clearly was, but, like, what if it wasn't? Stab him. Shoot him. 5 damage. That's already much nicer. Stab him. A skelly bone. I do have a feeling skelly bone is going to be useful. And then did I think I've completed the Dave Yard. What do you think? Don't like this. Don't like this one bit. We're going to hunt down a necromancer. Looks like a good place to start. Watch out those pile of bones. Can look at them. Tell they're ready to fight. Okay. Deal with the Stripey Hat Gang. Bartender. Fix the piano player. Alright. Let's go, Miss Horse. Yeah, let's go to Cavern Canyon. Miss Horse knows the camp of bandits and dives behind a large bush. Capture them alive. Honorable. You jump out of the bushes, getting the drop on the bandits, and order them to freeze. After tying them up, you march them back to town and force them to admit to their mothers that they've been what they've been up to. One of the moms gives you a freshly baked pie. Yes! Freshly baked pie? Freshly baked pie? Pie? Holy crap, that's really good. I gain the effect one good apple. Is that two? Oh, okay, it's that. Danger. Ow. Okay. This cave door has been crowbarred. Well, it's been de-crowbarred. Coffee cactus. What's this? Oh, that's like a gang. Okay, we're gonna take the sneaky way in, probably. Danger. Spider. Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to be eaten. Oh, what's this? You can see a big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through. Okay. There's a dangerous spider in here. How did I get in? I got in there. Okay, what's over here? Medicine. Booze. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. Okay. Open the door. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through unless you're a huge spider. Okay. Did he do that? You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by a rapping noise, followed by muffled screams. We go in. Oh. The gang has been prepped for spider don't do anything yet. Danger. Kitchen. Danger. Bar. A jaw harp? Bottles are empty. A few bottles left on the shelf. Let's go. Alright. Oh. Nothing on the shelf look good. Hey, you're not one of them. You're here to rescue me? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Doug. Gary Jr. How'd you do, Doug? I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks cooking for these stripy-hatted idiots. Oh, that sounds bad. You know what's the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. Huh? My chain is only 4 feet long. Oh, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. Now here I am, 4 feet short of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over. A million meat idea? You promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay, it's a new kind of sandwich, maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not even sure if it's the whole hand food taxonomy thing. In the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely you can't identify them anymore. Then you serve it in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, you ready? You want to hear the name? Call it the Hot Doug. What do you think? How about the Hot Gary Jr. instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot Gary Jr.? What does that even mean? You're Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean. Not that it even matters. If I ever did get out this chain, there's no point hanging around, making hot dogs just for myself. You could set up in dirt water. You're a genius, Gary Jr. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. What if I added mint to the sausage texture? Well, alright, that's that. Alright, I was a good guy. I arrest them. You stack the cocoons on your back of your horse, except for one, which Alice carries in her medical bag. He was way smaller than he looked, and head back to Dirtwater Jail. Is that the Stripey Hat gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with the giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Alright. That worked really well. Alright, what do we got here? Liver capacity. Yes. Vital. We boost that. We boost tough customer. We go faster. We go faster. Goblin tongue. Honorable. Most scabs. Alright. A wanted poster. The Tootin gang. For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. How dare they! Licensing inspections will have their head. Alright. We'll go check out the suspicious gang. But for now... cheap whiskey. Yes. And more XP. Tactical XP. Oh my god, they were so far away. There was still some stuff in there I wanted to loot. Oh, that went really well. No way you're going back in there. Aww. Tunnel behind open and go straight up. Right. You're not gonna be able to wade through all this. Have I really done everything here? I should have thought about what I was grabbing instead of just grabbing. Oh well. The old mission. The desert house. Wander. Oh, an old mine. That's fun. I bet you we can use a bone. Keep going where you're going. Stearns Ranch. I don't know. We have to be able to use a bone to distract the dog. Come on. Weigh your options. Give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins to contently gnaw on the human figure. Alright. Next part. The hinges on the gates are really rusty. Okay. How do I get around the rusty gate? I need WD-40? Stuck to his guns. That might be literal. Alright, we're gonna wander a little bit more. Silversmith's house. Yeah, let's go there. Sure. Silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. Help yourself. Smash silver bullets into needles? Yes. Make needles. Make needles. Make needles. Yes! Button cactus. Alright. I've needled my way in. 90 copies of Johnny Treeman. Something's weird though. It's too neatly organized. Oh, I need Moxie for brain power? Aw, crap. Alright, well my Moxie's suddenly gonna be shooting up to 10. Safe cracking 3. Forgot the darned combo in this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to it. Dang. Oh, a spittoon! Investigate it. It's a spittoon, but it's next to a bed. It might be a bedpan. What, really? I mean, if it was just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan. It might be way worse. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night, can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. The best that you can hope for is that they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just skimming through past the text? Bedpan. I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. I'm investigating. Have it your way. Have it on your own filthy, disgusting way. Turns out probably not to be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon and it's filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God. Okay. You plunge your hand in up to your wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that were previously keeping the dire smell in check. You know what you feel like you get when you're about to puke? How about you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny. Just tell me what I found. Find a filthy, slime-covered brooch. Are you happy? Bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it. Maybe I will. A nasty brooch. Oh, what did I get rid of? What are my lapel items? Okay, settings, inventory. Let me decide. Hey. Settings, safe inventory mode. How do I sort? No lapel. Revolting brooch. Okay, jaw harp. Pluck it. Pluck it more. Pluck it more. Does anyone hear that? You pluck in the twanger till the day you die. Alright, well, that's good to know. Hey, no, this was lore or something. +1 armor. Whatever. Ooh, how close am I to the Moxie I need? Okay, we put that on. And we drink. Uh-oh. Damn. Just 2 more. I really got nothing else that can boost this? Dang. Alright, well. We wander. Counter the wagon. Overturned wagons surrounded by books and ruined pair of spectacle. Looks like the family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end. Advanced cow punching. Let's go to Stern Ranch. Riding along, see a braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. It's a bunch of dynamite. But apparently they lost interest and went away without setting it off. Free dynamite. A needle. A needle. A needle. Hell yeah. A safe kraken. Some food. Weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. It's a marker. It's a crate. Handful of... Ooh. You're guessing the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than an average outhouse. Ow. Smoking chrysanthemum? What? There we go, finally. I was waiting for this thing to appear. Miscellany. We're reading the book. There's a really interesting article about punch people so hard they can stop moving. Yes. By the time you're done practicing, you splatter the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Dang. Jurtho's bones were dug up. A charred locket. That's cursed. Pick the locket. Picture of Mary's steams. It's +2 spell damage, that's not for me. A knife, sure. Crowbar. Rope the sheriff badge. Puncher. Used in combat. Alright, so these are like consumables, sure. Picture of Mary Steams. Name Mary is written on the back. Serious looking girl, Thanksgiving. This is the dollhouse? Okay. Spooky. Devoted. You approach the grave and you hear on the back of the neck, say, "Give it to me, give it to me." Give what to you? The picture of me, I can see it, you have it. You shouldn't look at it, nobody should look at it. I guess you should be married. I guess you must be Mary. Why don't you want anyone to look at it? Anger seeps into the edge. Because they'll know, give it to me. Know what? Know what happened, what I did. Give me the picture, give me it now. She sounds pretty serious. Oh, I don't know, I kind of want this picture. Do I want to fight the ghost? Do I want to fight? Give me the picture. What happened, what I did, give it to me now. I kind of want this, right? Or is that stupid? I don't know. Give it to me. Okay. And it disintegrates in your hand. Thank you. The air returns to normal. You hope Mary finds some peace. Vote a mother. Alright, this place is screwed up. A stock certificate? Whoa! 42 shares of the standard textile industry. Some blackened beans. Moxie. Mary Stern's diary. Read it. First page says, little girl's handwriting. This is Mary Stern's. The AI and diary are crossed out and written with IA written above them. Diary starts out with typical kid stuff. You flip ahead. Found a dolly under a cactus backpack. She told me her name was Grace. Mom and Papa don't believe that she talks. Say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because there weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe him. Grace says she can keep the cow away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama said that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she'd be gone long since they put the cross up back. She'd been so gone long they put the cross up back, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? Mama started crying. I don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I have to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. Tried to tell him and Effie are keeping the cows away, but she don't understand. Told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta. If I don't, the cows will eat all three of us. She said I either gotta get Mama or Papa to play, or I gotta play by myself. It's the last entry. A creepy doll. Talk to it. I pull the string. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Gary Jr. Hi, Gary Jr. Do you want to play games with me? No, I don't have time for games. That's okay. Someone else will come along. You're already dead anyway. Okay. Pull the string. I'm Gary Jr. Yes, let's play. Yes. Mary did such a good job. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into the secret room? No, what is it? Peanut butter. Okay, peanut butter. Alright, let's go fight some peanut butter. Peanut butter. Oh. Copper goblet appears to be blood. Destroy the goblet. You don't know what this is, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruin. Oh. I think we did something good there. I think so. Felt weird. Felt pretty weird. I mean, neither are censored on my side. Alright, let's talk to this weird freak doll. Her eyes glow red. She must know what you did. You'll live to regret this. Her mouth snaps shut and her eyelids close. Grace isn't speaking to you anymore. Good, you little freak. Alright. Map. Silversmith's house. Ride a shriek blast. You just... you find a meteor? Loose meat! 700 loose meat! Search for secrets. He was crooked. The silversmith is selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense stirring up trouble. You write down the location of his shop. Might come in handy. I mean, he is letting me help myself to, like, everything. Okay. I need some way to stop the... Oh, okay. Wait, what? I didn't think it would be over the way... Okay. I didn't think it'd be over there, though. Any of these secrets? Various goods, various goods. Okay. This barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. At first you're excited because you think this barrel's full of pickle, but turned out to be novelty rubber pickles. Oh. Bar of soap. Sure. Can of oil. A lubricant. Desert eating and drinking. Yes, absolutely. A hammer. Ooh, that sounds useful. I'll sell a stock certificate. I'll sell this and this. I'll sell that. Gold teeth. Dental student. Skull chips. Let's see. Sell this cow's blood. I need 1,000. Ugh, I'm getting close. Crowbar's too useful. I can sell this, the sheriff badge. I think I'm using this. Yeah. Alright, hang on. We read the book. Foraging. Fortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which turns out isn't really a thing. Aww. Alright, well, Twill Twander. Fort Cowardice? It's a compelling name. It's a very compelling name. But I think I can solve this now. Pick the lock. 224 meat. Get the... No! Okay, whatever. Alright, we sneak in. Dog isn't mad. We oil the gate. And then we do the third thing. Oil the hinges. Lastly, oil on the rusty hinges. Okay. You notice you can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jam is busted, probably from being locked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking with a padlock. If I had a lock, I could turn the fortress into a prison. Oh, okay. Oh, Button Willow. You spy an empty whiskey bottle up on a fence post. I shoot it. Yeah, free XP. I would like a hammer. You don't happen to own a lock, do you? I'll buy some soap. Could come up. You see Crest, skeleton propped on its elbows, looking through a pair of binoculars. 3 binoculars. I have what I need from you. I need to go to Dirtwater. Shaggy Dog Cave. No. I don't really know what any of that means. You. Pick the lock. Open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's something wrong with them, given all the plinking and spronging and clinking noises. Ah, I see what's wrong. You recalibrate the springs, rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside operates smoothly. The song sounds betterer. Hey, Lloyd. Fixed your piano player. Thank you much. Thanks a heap, Gary Jr. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but I already did that. Need help with anything else? Everything's right as rain. If you're looking for work, ask the jailhouse. Yeah, alright. Maybe I should check the poker room. Table's full up. No room at this table. You could... This isn't... oh, I can't play by myself? Sure. I ante up. You estimate your chance of winning at around 10%. I'm gonna gumptiously raise. Okay. This is the last round of Bennett. Time to do or die. The pot is... Pot is 20, and you have around 15% chance of winning. We do it. I lost. Ante up. 3. 20 plus 20% win chance. Okay. Glamour. Okay. Oh, okay. That was strategy, and I think I lost money. I'm out. Didn't want that. Oh. Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only. Oh, sorry. I was just, like, looking around. Ah, you're the nosy type, eh? I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, I'm looking for something. I'm out of salt pepper. Need someone to pick it up. Saltpeter? Isn't that the stuff they use to make good gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Oh, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. Nearest one's in Fort Cowardice. Keep in little green jars. Oh. It's also where he parks his beer. It's very important. The Jewel Saloon stage? I set it back up. No? Alright, nothing there. Origin. Yeah, I'll increase that once I have the XP. Anything from a family? Alright. Food smells close. Well, that's good, because... Another wanted poster, the Putnam Gang. Anyone else back here? A ghost jail? I'm gonna have to find some ghost fellers. Hot dog. Hello. Visit my savior, good old Jerry. Gary Jr. Howdy yourself. Yeah, I had to change it. Tried to file a trademark, but turns out something's already called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single letter removed, I'm in business. Elegant hot dog. Oh, yeah, this is an awful business. Alright, goodbye. I am deeply uninterested. The Shaggy Dog Cave! A small family of settlers look upset. We're on our way to Dirtwater. Wagon broke. Oh, that's rough. You're liable to get attacked. Or coyotes or ghosts. I'm gonna give them a ride to Dirtwater. Alright, I can give you... Wait. You got 2 horses hitched to this wagon? Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride to Dirtwater. But these are cart horses. Help them to Dirtwater. You help the confused settlers on how to sit on the back of a cart horse and lead them to Dirtwater. Well, that was annoying, but It was the honorable thing to do. Come across a horse trying to fruitlessly figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. He reluctantly agrees, trots off, leaving the binoculars behind. A second set! Beer barrel carols. A mug of cactus beer. Classic. Alright, Shaggy Dog Cave. Record of events of Expedition 2 and into Shaggy Dog Cave. A record by Jim Plackwright. Oh, okay. Having acquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, a map reporting to the large cache of jewels and ingots. Robert Black Cole Jr. and the names of the cowboys Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, Nathaniel Weinman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Our equipment and provisions consist of 1 cart, a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, a large basket of eggs, my own collection of plaques and engraving tools, 1 large shaggy dog, and a butt fur. And traveling for 2.5 days southeast, we arrived at a small town of Dartwater, largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the saloon and each ordered a beer, except for Cy. Okay. Barman provided drinks and then withdrew a small wooden box, asked if we cared to witness something real interesting. Considering that we had quite a few hours left, we politely declined and asked if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He gave us rough directions. Upon leaving the saloon, dismayed that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, only supplies were missing with a butt for an entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy to share. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, the sun shone down mercilessly. Blah, blah, blah. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences. First, Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was a brass oil lamp, a foreign design and manufacture, but fortuitously still contained oil. Oh my god. Our next encounter was a nomadic goblin tribesman who just spoke excellent English. He did not... The goblin confirmed that we were heading the correct course. He mentioned that he only a short time earlier witnessed a large shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut with 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair and long beards. They invited us in for shelter and introduced them as hermits. This struck me as peculiar as there were 2 hermits, but I felt rude to bring it up. One of the hermits confirmed we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that his brother was true. He commented that he'd seen a large shaggy dog riding in that direction. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt food. After 2 more hours, we finally fucking arrived. Lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies to celebrate our arrival, dug and pocketed and shared the egg he had saved. After we rested, we explored the cave. Discovering we needed to pack torches or lanterns, we declared it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered the oil lamp. Gave the brass a quick shine and lit the wick, provided decent light. We headed into the cave and we were further encouraged by the fact that it was easy. Edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the cave. While Nate, Cy, and Doug turned to excavation, I completed the last of my aforementioned plaques. In a matter of perhaps an hour before, Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled the treasure out with great excitement. Plaque bolted. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily. We opened the lid slowly. In the flickering light, shone upon jewels of every color, shining ingot, and impressive metals, just as promised. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. A hole, a completely empty one. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Smelly Dog Cave? Smelly Dog Cave, this is all you do for me? You son of a cave. Oh my god, how long was it? Talk to your partner. Alright. That was a waste. And on that note, thank you so much for joining me. I am... I'm Patrick, and this is the end of my brain's functional capacity. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you want to follow more for rootin', tootin', shootin', and/or Porsche explutin', I highly recommend following us on twitter.com. Twitter.com/HighFrogStudio. You can get an update on what we're going to be playing. Now, while I might have lied to you on Twitter, I then unlied and explained why I'm playing West of Loathing, which is I wanted fun in my life. And if you want more fun in your life, I highly recommend following us here on Twitch, twitch.com/HighFrogStudio. If you've already watching this live, I think you've pieced that one together. But this is for the hundreds, the millions, the at least one person on YouTube that stumbled onto this and is for some reason staying till here. Thanks, Jeremy, my new best friend. That doesn't really matter. You know what actually matters? Content. Specifically, the beautiful, sexy, little fun, little like, you know, like, ooh, what's this? Content we made for Pathfinder 2. It's called Heroic Crafting. Basically, you know how like crafting in games can either be like this wonderful, dense, and well thought out like project, or it can be like, you put the sticks together and get an axe. We decided there was a bit too much of axe equals stick in Pathfinder 2 and decided to make it a bit more of a moose-bouche, a charcuterie board of fancy little cheeses and options to really make you a scintillating one. Just go check out Heroic Crafting. You can actually click the link right there, or you can go to PathfinderInfinite.com and look for Heroic Crafting. Other than that, I do hope you guys are ready to join us on Thursday for some more Porsche, and follow us on TikTok. Oh, and always remember, team, if a goblin ever offers you drugs, ask what kind they are.